Most recent findings by Conflict Armament Research (CAR) indicate a connection between the Syrian National Army (SNA) and ISIS prison outbreaks. Investigators of the Conflict Armament Research (CAR) have most recently discovered distinctive marks on those weapons that had been used by ISIS members and affiliates during large-scale prison outbreaks, such as in Al-Hasaka on January 20. The distinctive mark all used weapons bear was identified to belong to a common custodian, which the CAR suspects to be the Turkish-backed Syrian National Army (SNA), a coalition of armed Syrian opposition factions that was created in 2017 under the auspices of Turkey. During the multiple ground investigations in North and East Syria, the CAR field team documented all the weapons and ammunition the local security forces were able to retrieve from the major ISIS prison outbreak operations, which took place in Abu Khashab in 2021, in the Al-Sinas prison in 2022, located in Al-Hasaka and Kairouan in September 2022, which was intended to constitute the prequel to a deliberately planned attack on the Al-Hol camp. In total, 9 weapons were seized by the CAR field investigators, all bearing a distinctive mark that shares no common product of origin but rather, which leads to the conclusion that there is likely no connection between the weapons manufacturer and the entity that applied the .P marking. This observation, therefore, indicates that the confiscated weapons all bear post-production marks that were applied during the transfer chain by a common custodian. Experts within the CAR investigator team were subsequently able to retrace the mark to promotional material and ammunition issued by the SNA and identify 6 subdivisions of the Turkish-backed armed faction to have used weapons with the very same marks, despite the inculpatory indications towards a purported link between some SNA factions and ISIS weapon smugglings. Other illicit distribution mechanics are also possible, which is why the CAR team continues to investigate in North and East Syria through further documentation of seized weapons and material used by ISIS cells.